Hello, everybody. I'm Kaylee Irandio, and I've been to Santiago since I was preschool, ever since, Mr. Johnston, I think, first or second year of him being a principal. But yeah, let's stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart, left hand by your side. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. There has been a lot of changes ever since this was Santiago Elementary to Santiago Steam Magnet. And funny story is, I almost died here. So, yeah. So I have 5 allergies. I'm allergic to peanuts, tree nuts, sesame seed, seafood, and cotton seeds. And in preschool, there were these Oreos that had Reese's in it, and I ate them, and I got a really bad allergic reaction. So my mom had to call 911, and she had to put an EpiPen in my knee, so then 911 had to go to the school. But thankfully, I'm still here, and I was able to accomplish a lot, like saying this right now, and also doing a TEDx Santiago STEAM youth talk, and I'm really proud that I accomplished that. So anyways, let's welcome Mr. Johnston on stage.
Yeah, I had definitely forgot about the first part of her story. But she really is a huge part of what we have become. We did have our first TEDx youth conference last week, completely run by students. And it was an amazing experience, and really glad that got an opportunity to do that. So yes, I'm Howard Johnston. I am the principal here at Santiago. This is my 8th and final year. And we really have gone through an amazing transformation at this school. When we decided to become a magnet school, we worked really hard with the teachers union to bring the teachers to the school that believed in this type of a format. And we spent quite a few months before school even started meeting, creating the vision, creating the mission. And I'm talking every little word everybody had to agree on. And because of that, we have been so hyper-focused on a direction that I think that's really what's led us to this. And so it's just been amazing. As myself and all of you, we really have all been through a lot these last few years. But the fact that we're here and all of you guys, including us, went this extra step really shows the power of educators and how we can affect students. So I'm really honored to be with all of you. The amazing work every one of your schools are doing and your districts. So it's nice to have this opportunity for all of us to get together and really celebrate the work that everything from students, parents, teachers, superintendents, board members, everybody in between that have come together to help our schools to make this happen. So I'm just really grateful for the opportunity that this has afforded us. And I would like to now introduce Dr. Crystal Turner, our superintendent.
Well, good morning. I'm so honored and so excited to welcome all of you here today. We are so very proud of our Santiago STEAM Magnet School, and I would like to take a moment to introduce some people that really make a huge impact for our school district. So first, Board President Barbara Schulman, Clerk Susie Schwartz, and Trustee Dan Walsh. And there's a big introduction coming, but I'm also so honored to have our state superintendent here today, Tony Thurman. I have been the very proud superintendent here in Saddleback Valley for the past 6 years, and the board provided some incredible wisdom to support an interest in us offering different types of schools for our families. Santiago STEAM Magnet was born of this interest, and we opened 5 years ago with the vision to provide a STEAM education through project-based learning units that give students the agency to find real-world solutions to problems that affect their site. And that's just what we're honoring here today. Due to the amazing principal, Mr. Johnson, and his team, we have created something very special here. I would like to congratulate our Santiago STEAM staff on their commitment to facilitating student learning that has resulted in student-developed initiatives such as waste diversion, and even chastised some of our board members on their watering practices we've heard from their neighbors. So we've had quite an impact community-wide. So again, thank you to Santiago's team, particularly Mr. Johnston, for facilitating this amazing event. We're so honored to be in your company, and I'm so glad that so many of you were here to help and celebrate your own victories with this amazing honor. So congratulations, and we're so proud of you. And now I'd like to invite up President Barbara Schulman.
Okay, so now I'm going to cry because Tony's my friend, and I haven't seen him in a long time. So now I'll give you the Barbara Schulman president. I am so proud of the SVUSD schools and the celebration of the California Green Ribbon honorees. I'm so excited to see all of you here because this is such an honor for each of us. SVUSD magnet schools are encouraged to innovate. And God love you. Where's Mr. Johnson? What you did was amazing. You really brought this from nothingness, as I'm sure the other schools did. This is amazing. We worry about modernization of facilities, installation of solar panels, encouraging school gardens. I watched a mother digging a ditch the other day. When I came to visit the school, I was amazed. But she wasn't in trouble. But and this all promotes social, emotional well-being at all of your schools. Being outside, having places for kids to study outside, it's all wonderful. So thank you. But now, my biggest honor is to be able to introduce California State Superintendent of Public Education, Tony Thurmond. Superintendent Thurmond is an educator, a social worker, public school parent who has served in California more than 15 years in elected office. That's how long I've known you. He previously served on the Richmond City Council, the West Contra Costa Unified School Board, and he was the State Assembly representing District 15. Much of Superintendent Thurmond's social work has focused on improving services, job training. He does that now. I met him when he was working with students with individual disabilities, which was amazing. He's got 7 key support areas. He wanted universal school meals, community schools, mental health, supporting teachers, universal pre-kindergarten, and literacy and learning. But I can tell you, and I probably shouldn't use a Yiddish word up here, but he's a mensch. A mensch means just a really, really good guy. So it is my honor to introduce Tony Thurmond.
Thank you, Madam President. When you said someone was digging a ditch, I was... and thank you for your service on our state Special Education Advisory Committee and for your incredible distinguished career as an educator, not once as Teacher of the Year, but twice, and then nominated to the county. The accolades continue. One more time for President Sherman. Thank you. To the other board members who are here, thank you for your work. I've often said that I believe that the hardest elected job in politics is being at the school board level because it's really in your face. When good things are happening, often the chamber is empty. And when there's something to be upset about, everybody shows up. But I have to say, I never, when I was a school board member, had anybody show up to check on my watering practices. That's taken it to a new level, you know. My kids won't go to the grocery store with me because you get stopped down every aisle. Can you take care of this? Can you take care of that? At this point, I've stopped trying to explain what the Department of Education is. I just say, yes, give me the information, and then I relay it to the superintendent. Superintendent Turner, thank you for your leadership. your wonderful efforts here. I think this is what California education needs. The combination of things that we are seeing here today, both STEAM education and what we can do to preserve our environment and help our students become stewards of the environment, and everything in between that comes with that. That does not happen easily. Thank you for your leadership. Mr. Johnson, thank you for your leadership. When you said that this was your 8th and final year, I thought, I sure hope it wasn't anything I said. I just got here. I'm hopeful that we will have the benefit of your leadership in supporting students in some other capacity. I thought about, as I was walking up and I heard Kaylee say, great job on the pledge and on your remarks. Let's have a round of applause. Is Kaylee still in the room? Oh, hi. And then when you said funny story, I was like, okay. And then you told that story, and I thought, not funny, not funny. But we can all smile about it now. As you were talking, I thought, what an important reason for us to celebrate green schools and to promote what green schools are about, because of allergies and other conditions that many of our students face. You're absolutely right. We should have outdoor classrooms. We should have work on ways to improve ventilation and other things in our schools. And so I just think you're an incredible leader and a great role model. And I know that one day I'll be working for you, so don't forget us, okay? We're very proud of you, and whatever it is that you want to do, keep doing it. Education will carry you wherever you want to go, I promise. You already have the right stuff, and I just want to acknowledge you. Can we have one more round of applause for Bailey? Thank you. Okay, that's it. I'm done. No, I do want to say congratulations to all of the honorees. I see so many familiar faces, of those who have won this award time and time again since we first started in together when we first started in 2019, but many of you have been doing this. I see some new faces, but I'm glad to see all of you, and I can't say enough about what this means. Let's have a round of applause for all of the honorees who will be. I'm grateful for when I get invited, to the districts, Superintendent Kadzoria, the things that I've had a chance to see. I'm inspired. And all of you, you inspire me with hope. Because as has been noted by the principal and the superintendent, that we've all been living in difficult times. We've been shouldering this together. And, but I still have hope. I still have hope for what we can do. These are the reasons why I have hope, because in spite of what's going on in the world and has happened in California, California is the only state that will offer universal preschool for every 3- and 4-year-old in the state, universal meals for every hungry student in this state. We will ensure that our students learn to read by 3rd grade by 2026. Every student who entered kindergarten this year, we will ensure that they are ready to read. Y'all can keep clapping. Just keep on clapping, because California is doing a great deal. And because we are going to address the mental health and needs of our students, we've secured the funding to recruit 10,000 counselors and mental health clinicians to support the students in our state. And we are California, and in spite of all of the fighting that's going on in this state, we don't do book banning here in California. We support our LGBTQ plus kids. We support our kids learning about the impacts of race and racism and how we overcome that and create a great opportunity for our students. I say that because, I am and always will be and was a California student, trying to overcome humble beginnings, losing my mom to cancer at the age of 6, never knowing my dad until I found him on the internet as an adult, being raised on the free lunch program, being raised on food stamps, and a whole lot of government cheese in my household. If you haven't had the honor, it is a box of cheese in a block, wrapped in thick plastic, that if you can finally get through it, it might be the best grilled cheese or quesadilla you ever had. We don't serve that anymore. Even though the U.S. government has about 1 billion pounds of government cheese holed up in a cave somewhere. I don't know what they're waiting for, but we can do better. And we don't shame our families, and we don't need to shame hungry families. We need to make sure that every hungry student can get, and now we can provide 2 meals every single day for our hungry students. And that's why I still have hope. I have hope. But we're not done. There's much that we must do. We have 200,000 students who are homeless, almost 10,000 students who live on their own in this state. It's hard for me to even imagine that. We have to continue working until we can make housing affordable for everyone who wants it. We have to continue working to ensure that we create good jobs for those to be able to afford to live where they work, that they can afford to live in this state, so that we don't continue losing many who leave because they can't be here. And STEAM is certainly one of the ways to do that. But we care about whatever it is that students want to do, and we want to create those opportunities. As a young man trying to overcome my own humble beginnings, I often think of a message that was being provided to me, that California and education will be a promise of your life being better than it started. And that promise was kept for me. I thank all the teachers, the classified staff, and the administrators, and parents, and students who are here today. Many, like you, poured into me to be able to have a better opportunity and a life that was better than how it started. And it is incumbent on us to keep the promise of that same dream for all 6 million of our students to get a great education and live a great life, and to have a chance to be amongst the 40 Californians who also call this place home and can enjoy a great life. And so let us keep the promise of education, guided by what the Green Schools Awards is all about, creating opportunities to do good or do well by doing good for our environment, for our schools, for conserving energy, and for doing great things. I want to thank some of the staff who are here from the California Department of Education. You met Mr. Garcia, and I don't know if you met our Deputy Superintendent, Abel Guillen, but I want to thank them for their work. They and their staffs pour through all the applications to identify the awardees for our Green Schools awardees, and I get to just come and celebrate. But you have the commitment that we will continue to do things that we can. You know, this state offers money to improve ventilation, to improve the physical aspects of our campuses. Next year, hopefully, we will all be voting on the next state bond measure to support new school construction and modernization. We're sponsoring a bill with Assembly Member Al Mirasucci to allow us to have a statewide bond measure on the ballot next year for the voters to decide, because our kids deserve schools that are free from lead and asbestos, that have clean running water, and that have state-of-the-art facilities to provide them the environments to support their learning. So for all of you who are being supported today, congratulations, and thank you so much, all of you, for what you do on behalf of California students. Thank you so much. And now it's my pleasure to bring back Mr. Garcia, who can help lead us from this point forward. Thank you.
That's really hard to follow, but I'll do what I can. And I do have the honor of calling names for the awards, so I do have an extra little something. Okay, thank you so much, Superintendent Thurman. I know you have a busy schedule, and I appreciate you being here with us today and taking time away. And I want to thank again Santiago STEAM and this Saddleback Valley Unified School District for hosting us today. What a beautiful campus. Before I get started, I want to take a moment to recognize some of our folks here. Christopher Miracle, who will be taking your photo in just a moment, myself, and the people that can't be here, unfortunately, my director, Juan Morales, and Dana, which some of you have spoken to in different conversations over the years. They regret they can't be here, but they are all celebrating you from wherever they are. This is more than just an amazing way of educating our future leaders. It's a global movement. You are trailblazers and innovators of this movement. Schools across the country are looking to you for inspiration. Now, we know this is a culmination of many hours of work, but now we're here to recognize that work, and this is the time to reap the benefits. Now to the awards. First up will be the 2023 California Green Ribbon Green Achievers. These 5 applicants are also representing California nationally as U.S. Department of Education Green Ribbon Schools. We'll announce these one at a time, Please send up your team for a photo when your name is called. Our Green Achievers will also have a time for a few remarks. Let's begin. First, Jefferson Elementary School. In the Carlsbad Unified School District, Jefferson Elementary combines bilingual education and project-based hands-on learning to develop effective environmental and sustainability education based on the environmental principles and concepts of California's next generation science standards.
Thank you. I wrote this down because I'm a talker, and I knew I had a time limit, so trust me, you'll be happy that I'm reading from my notes. And after your speech, I think I'm taking back my retirement. Good morning. I'm Carla Boss. I'm the proud principal of Jefferson Elementary, an IB Primary Years Program School in Carlsbad. We are so honored and thankful to be here today. I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to the California Department of Education, the Green Ribbon Schools Award Program, and George Garcia for their continued support during our journey to excellence within the 3 pillars. This is our 4th year, so he and I have become BFFs. We started out gold, then did silver, and I had said before I retired I wanted to be a Green Achiever. We did it just in the nick of time. We started out as a small school garden 4 years ago, and a desire to become more environmentally aware of our ecological footprint and its effect on the ocean and lagoons surrounding our school campus. And it has become a school-wide movement. We've created a transdisciplinary program that centers on green initiatives and has been instrumental in creating a sustainable and eco-friendly environment within our school and beyond. Through many collaborations and a lot of support, we have fostered a sense of environmental consciousness in our students, motivating them to take action and make a difference. I'd like to acknowledge our IB coordinator, Christy Haberline, and Dr. Churchill for his unwavering support, and our exceptional staff who have embraced our school's green vision and incorporated it into every aspect of our IB program. They are the driving force behind our green initiatives. Their enthusiasm, creativity, and tireless dedication to environmental sustainability have truly transformed our school into a model of green education. Through innovative teaching, hands-on activities, and a commitment to integrating environmental concepts into the curriculum, they have empowered our students to become responsible environmental stewards. As a result, our students realize that age is not a barrier when it comes to making a positive impact on our planet. We are a TK through 5 school. Their passion for recycling, energy conservation, and sustainable practices has inspired us all. This award is not an end goal, but rather a milestone in our ongoing commitment to environmental sustainability. Let us continue together to educate, innovate, and empower future generations to become global citizens who understand the importance of protecting and preserving our planet. Thank you again to everyone who has contributed to our success. Together we can make a difference, one green step at a time.
Well, that's the way to start. Let's continue. Next, the Moreno Valley Unified School District in Riverside County. In 2020, Moreno Valley Unified created an energy specialist manager position responsible for optimizing the use of heating, ventilation, air conditioning, irrigation, and other energy-using systems. The energy specialist manager also connects with every school and teacher to share energy conservation, health and wellness, and educational resources. Moreno Valley Unified's Transportation Department transitions its fleet of diesel buses to electric and responsible fuels, including 42 electric school buses, 28 compressed natural gas buses, and 31 propane buses. I'd like to invite them up to say a few words.
Well, good morning, everyone. I want y'all to know this is a collaborative effort because when you look up here, you see the Transportation Director, Jim Burleson, you see the Maintenance and Operations Director, Anthony Pipkins, and then next to him is Dr. Arce, who is the Chief Academic Officer. And we're very proud to say that it's a collaborative effort and we work together to make sure that there are many areas provided within the district so that students have some of the best bus rides to school, the cleanest air, that they are involved in projects that make their school beam and shine brighter. Our vision in our district is that we make our students future ready and positively impact the world. And we know we're doing that because we're working together with them to make all this happen. I want to thank our Board of Education because two of them are here, our president, Mrs. Smith, and our trustee, Mr. Holguin, and all of us working together make sure that all of these things happen for our 32,000 students. We're very proud of Moreno Valley Unified School District and what we provide for the children there. Thank you.
Next up is Redwood High School. Unfortunately, they're not able to join us today, but I still want to take a moment to read some of their achievements. In 2018, Redwood High School was remodeled with many intentional, sustainable, and energy-efficient design choices, including on-site solar power generation, water-wise plumbing fixtures, and energy-efficient heating and ventilation systems. RHS's Redwood Environmental Academy of Leadership program embodies the environmental values of the school as an interdisciplinary program that integrates environmental literacy with history, culinary arts CTE, and environmental science courses. We'll give them a round of applause, for they deserve it. Next up is Santiago Steam Magnet Elementary School in Saddleback Unified School District. Santiago Steam Magnet Elementary School develops customized, high-quality, project-based learning units to give students the agency to develop real-world solutions for issues directly affecting the school site. Some student-developed and led projects include waste diversion and conservation initiatives guided by research and collaboration with local experts. I'd like to invite them up to say a few words.
I'm not going to let them speak. No. I feel like it's not fair that I got to come up here twice, but I really want to thank you guys for this honor. But really, this distinction is built upon the partnerships that we have been able to develop over the years. Otherwise, this would not have happened. When you do build those partnerships, truly anything is possible. I really would like to thank all of the teachers and staff, including the countless families and community members, for their hours of commitment to bringing our vision and our mission alive. I would like to kind of quickly name a few of our partners who have supported us. Ron and Elizabeth from the California Native Plant Society, Juan and Victor from the Irvine Ranch Water District, Holly, Meredith, and Katie from the Orange County Department of Ed, who helped us start all of this, Curtis, Alonzo, and Sue from Home Depot, who have just supported us like you would not believe. Paul Prosper, who's not here today, but he's the chief story architect at JPL. He has been integral in supporting our students with our STEM program. Mario and Audra from the American Heart Association. With your guys' help, we've raised over $55,000 for the American Heart Association. But we also made a shift a couple years ago that the focus wasn't just on the money, it was about educating kids about their heart. And that really made a difference. Carrie and Lindsay, you guys were here when it started, and I know you've moved on, but we wouldn't be here. Carrie, we wouldn't be here had you not sparked this to begin with. So thank you. Liz, this woman will never take a no for an answer. And that is the reason why we're able to be where we are. And she will continually roll up her sleeves and be here countless hours. To everybody at the district, but especially Doug. Every new facility project that I have submitted, countless ones that I have submitted, you have approved, but you've also offered support and help along the way to make it work. And I cannot be grateful enough. they're not here, but to my wife and daughter for supporting all the late nights and weekends and sharing me with this school for the last 8 years. I am so grateful. And lastly, to Stacy. Raise your hand. Everybody needs to know who you are. She is not only a parent here at this school, but she truly has become the heart and soul of our vision and our mission. She truly is tireless in her desire to make Santiago the best place for our students, staff, and community. I am incredibly grateful that you took a chance on us and choiced in here with your family, and on the hope of this is how things were going to work out. But we wouldn't be here, and we would not be accepting this award without you. So thank you very much. Thank you.
I could keep the award. I shouldn't have said anything. Thank you very much. Next, I'd like to invite Dr. Brad Snyder, Associate Superintendent of Educational Programs at the Diocese of Orange Department of Catholic Schools, to share the accomplishments of this year's private school, California Green Ribbon Schools Green Achiever. Dr. Snyder.
What a blessing to be able to take a moment to honor excellence and recognize it. You know, so often we're told, be present in the moment. But perhaps in this moment, we should view the future through the lens of our present actions. The 5 schools today that we are recognizing have excelled in this. These schools understand that we're all tenants in common on this planet. So in this present moment, while we are viewing the future through their actions of modeling and teaching what we need to do to ensure future occupants have a world that is beautiful to inhabit, we take a moment to say thank you and congratulations to all 5 schools. I'd like to call up Bellarmine College Preparatory School out of San Jose. Since 2010, Bellarmine's College Preparatory's new construction and renovation projects have met the U.S. Green Building Council's leadership in energy and environmental design gold certification standards for including innovation and environmentally sustainable approaches. In 2017, Bellarmine adopted its sustainability mission to guide the school's curricular, programmatic, and student service options. As a result, initiatives like waste diversion by composting and recycling, offering students healthier food options, and building an organic garden to donate its harvest to local food pantries are high priorities for this school. In addition, Bellarmine students engage in several community engagement activities that bring learning to life, including building water capture and solar generation devices for developing countries. Thank you, Bellarmine.
It's been said very many times that nothing great is accomplished without the work of the whole village. And I am here representing a large group of people who worked really hard with me in this process, and I'd like to recognize them. First of all, our president, Mr. Chris Meyercord, our chancellor, Father Jerry Wade, and the rest of the Jesuit community, our principals, Ms. Christina Lusher and Dr. Sonia Areola, my partner, Mr. Steve Flowers, who is our current Green Initiatives coordinator. Of course, Mr. George Garcia, who has kind of shepherded us through this process over the last few years. I would especially like to thank my partner in crime and my surfing buddy, Mr. Ron Miller, who is our CFO. Make friends with the people who sign the checks in your neighborhoods, please. It really, really changed everything for us. Our student and faculty green teams, especially my family, my dear wife Murphy, and our sons, Eddie and Sam and Caston, who, again, put up with all of my crazy ideas. We're going to put solar panels on the roof. Let's all get in there. And especially my mother and father, who taught me from a very early age that hard work and generosity go hand in hand. And thank you to all of you for all the wonderful work that you're doing as well.
Congratulations to all our 2023 California Green Ribbon Schools Green Achievers, and an added congratulations on your U.S. Department of Education Green Ribbon Schools recognition. As most of you know, the California Green Ribbon Schools program offers gold, silver, and bronze level awards to schools, districts, and county offices demonstrating substantial progress towards the 3 pillars. We would like to take the time now to honor these folks at all these levels. We'll call up honorees by award levels. Please send your team up for a photo when your name is called. I'd like to begin with the gold level honorees, beginning with Eisenhower High School in the Rialto Unified School District. Scoot over that way so you're not in the projection. There you go. Perfect. Big hand of applause. Thank you. Next, Nancy R. Kordiak Elementary School in the Rialto Unified School District. Congratulations. On to the silver level honorees, beginning with Bellamente Montessori Academy in Vista Unified School District. Congratulations. Cabrillo Unified School District in San Mateo County, who are not able to be with us today, but let's give them a round of applause. Next, Dr. Ernest Garcia Elementary School in Rialto Unified School District. Congratulations. I think Rialto needs to stay stage right for a little while. Yeah. Actually, this next one's not you. Fairfield Sassoon Unified School District in Solano County. Congratulations. Next, Fremont Union High School District in Santa Clara County. I'll say one word as they're walking up here. That's my alma mater. That's the high school I went to. Yeah. It had nothing to do with the rank, though, I promise. No, they're an amazing school. Congratulations. Henry Elementary Vapa School in Rialto Unified School District. Congratulations. Mary Bragg Elementary School in ABC Unified School District. Congratulations. Oxnard High School in Oxnard Union High School District. Congratulations. Parkview Elementary School in Wainimi Elementary School District. Congratulations. Rio School District in Ventura County. Congratulations. San Joaquin County Office of Education in San Joaquin County. Congratulations. Sebastopol Independent Charter School and Sebastopol Union School District. Congratulations. On to our bronze level honorees, beginning with Community Roots Academy in Capistrano Unified School District. Congratulations. Hollister High School and San Benito High School District. Congratulations. And congratulations to all of our honorees. Can we get one more round of applause for all of you? I would like to thank all the Green Achievers for their words and everyone in here for sharing their photos of the great work you're doing in your communities. As we conclude the ceremony, the challenge before you is to continue and grow these sustainable efforts and practices. You have done the hardest part by assessing yourself for strengths and areas of needed growth. Now it's time to look forward to your next steps. Your work is doing more than helping your students build healthy habits. It's systemically changing the world's collective environmental consciousness, one community at a time. Let's give you one more round of applause.